need to take care of something real quick. There we go. That's right, we got one of the big guns, we're going for the other one. And I just walked into a big marathon fight. Shit, it's just gonna drop me right in, huh?
Yamato Kantai said, "Greetings, good sir."
Hey there, Yamato, how goes it? Oh, that was some crazy lag. Whoa. Whoa, okay.
Yamato Kantai said, "It goes good. Sadly, I need to buy an external hard drive for the PC, but oh well, $138 for 3 TV isn't too bad, right?"
No, that's not bad at all.
Yamato Kantai said, "Only because I can't for the life of me get the damn SSD brackets mounted, LUL."
Can't. That's weird. Do you have like a Dremel? I once did a hard mod on a case just on the very bottom, drilled out 4 holes and mounted the SSD that way.
Yamato Kantai said, "But it's all good. I'm probably upgrading to a fully water-cooled system sometime next year if all goes well, and with the external drive I can just transfer games etc over."
do the same with an internal. Squish. Alright, where are you, Snakey? There she is.
Yamato Kantai said. True, but what I mean is I'll transfer the data from the external to the drives on the new system
got ya.
when it happens.
Cool. That's what I need to do. Alright, brain bugs, where you at? Where you at?
Yamato Kantai said. I did put the water block on though, Amy.
Way to go, way to go. Well, it looks like I may have actually gone and cleared that one out on my first try. Much better than... Oh! Fuck, no I didn't.
Yamato Kantai said.
Whoa!
GG.
I wasn't expecting to drop into the hole when that happened. And that purple goop slowing movement and making it impossible to jump. Ugh. I guess I gotta do it all over again now. Oh no, I don't. Okay, that's kind of cool. Just get me some ammo now, that'll help. I thought I killed it. God damn it. Specifically went out of my way to try and... Oh, okay. I didn't realize the microwave beam locks demons. Good to know. Good to know. Seems like just can't jump there. Ah, fuck, I didn't want to drop in yet. This part is going to be a bear. What? Occam's Raven, hello!
Said Raven Raid.
Hey, you're coming in right when I'm sucking, so great.
Said Powerupa Kamzaki Powerupa. They call me Janzi. Said Raven Raid Raven Raid Raven Raid. Magic Sweet Cheat. Said Higher. Occam's Raven. Said Diesel
I get it.
Radlap. They call me Janzi. Said Akamzaki 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 Akamzaki. Dead Pasta 66.
Dead pasta.
At Occam's Raven decided to
Uh-oh.
raid the same person, LOL. Occam's Raven. Said Akamzaki 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 Akamzaki.
Yeah, everybody loves the
They
text-to-speech,
call me
don't worry
Janzi.
about it. I
Said
get it. I get it.
Doops.
Okay,
Better
oh,
not spam the
so...
messages too much, LOL. Dead Pasta 66. Said AKA Raw Noodle, LOL.
How's it going, Raven? How'd your stream go this evening? Ah, fuck. This purple goop is so annoying, it takes forever to get through.
Occam's Raven. Said oh, it was good. Did a little Phasmo and then a little Among Us.
I need to play Phasmo. Just got that from a friend. Trying to set up a stream with that at some point.
Account Raven said, and yeah, the purple stuff gets on my nerves.
Okay. I'm gonna kill somebody soon with a chainsaw to get some ammo.
Said, purple stuff.
Purple stuff, yeah.
Fabulous Steve said, I like purple.
Ain't nothing wrong with purple.
Account Raven said, how's the stream going so far?
Woo. Not bad. Not bad. Only been at it for 18 minutes. So I just started. Started a little earlier than usual. Most of the time I start at 10, but I started a little closer to 9:30 tonight. Last night I pieced out at a large multi-enemy match that I lost to a couple times. Managed to clear it in one go this time, but then oh, worked the turret. Cool. I think. But then fell down into the tunnel with the purple stuff and had to give that a few tries. But obviously I got through it, and hopefully now we're going to go on to wherever Samuel Hayden is. But yeah, a little bit of difficulty, but not bad, having fun.
One moment.
Uh-oh.
Override successful.
But yeah, Raven.
It's now clear. You can access Dr. Hayden's outpost.
What do you think of Phasmo?
Account Raven said, Doom games always start off great for me and then I lose steam and drop them for a few months, haha.
Well, I end up doing that.
Raven said, Phasmo is fun if you have enough people.
Okay, cool. Cool. Glad to hear that. Well, kind of. I mean, hopefully I can get enough people. Oh, shit. Here we go. Yeah, I'm trying to make more of a point of sticking with games. I have a tendency to jump around a lot. But because I'm going through a bunch of games for Halloween... Ah! I'm gonna die. Or not. I'm going through a bunch of horror games for Halloween, and I am trying to stick with them. Because one year I just basically did a different game every day and to get maximum coverage on stuff to play, but it didn't obviously give me much time to get through many. Ah! Gotta blow up those turrets for that bonus. Get the health. Oh yeah, there we go.
Account Raven said, OOF a different one every day.
Yeah, but I wouldn't complete it. I would just like start it, play it a bit, and then you know, fucking peace out and move on. So it's just again, like a thing for maximum coverage, like, you know, to get a bunch of variety in there and show what different horror games were out and available. Swish, swish. There's that. Okay. I seriously thought I was toast there. Did I not take everybody out? Oh, no I didn't. Out of ammo, huh?
Steve said, lactosization. Fabulous Steve said, you are perfectly fine.
Shit, I'm not now. Is there another gas can up here? I thought there was. Yes, there is. Cool, perfect.
This is Dr. Elena Richardson. Log entry 006, February 9th, 2163. The only thing they fear is him. We watched as the Horde overwhelmed the very best and most advanced machinery that we could muster against the opposition.
Accounts Raven
They moved
said,
too quickly. They
gonna
cared
lurk
not
for a
themselves,
little
only
bit to
saw
make
the
dinner,
blood
but
of
good luck
humanity.
kicking demon
They
ass,
were willing
brother.
to
Thank you,
sacrifice
and good luck on dinner.
to get to the heart of our world. We slaughtered thousands and millions more.
Side note, that's
but
something I do
then
sometimes, is cooking
he
streams.
came. He cut through them like a sickle through a field. His fury surpassing their own. He is faster, more relentless. I believe him now to be more than just a man. He is...
Which, on that note, I need to do one of those. It's been way too long. My schedule's been all sorts of fucked up. I have a request from a friend to cover a good homemade mac and cheese recipe, which I know some people are going to get angry about because the recipe doesn't use actual macaroni, it's other types of pasta, but it's good. It's damn good either way.
Warning. All armed personnel, the mortally challenged have entered the compound. Evacuation is advised.
Oh, I'm out of rockets? Oh, shit. Cool. Perfect. Just what I needed. I need to use the grenades and flame belch more.
Warning. All armed personnel. The
I don't know why it
mortally
lags
challenged
so
have
much
entered
when
the
it loads
compound.
up.
Evacuation is advised.
I wanted to get the glory kill for health. Damn it. Keep killing them too fast. Okay, low ammo, cool, whatever. At least we're clear and I didn't die. I'm not doing great, but I didn't die. Alrighty.
This is Dr. Elena Richardson, log entry 007, March 3rd, 2163. And with him lies our salvation.
If you make
For
it
as
fast.
he gains in strength, so
Nah,
do
she
they
won't.
fall in numbers. The priests command the armies to the north and south, but he controls the fight. The inner circle of death is where he resides, hunting them at the far reaches of the earth and beyond. I am a believer now. I feel it is in doom that I have faith. The Slayer is the spear that stabs at the heart of our attackers, and those that would seek to harm us should feel warned. For there is only one dominant life form in this universe, and it carries a steel-barreled sword of vengeance. All hail the coming of the Destroyer. The Slayer's time is now.
Cool. I mean, I'm glad that, like, the logs are fun, but sometimes it's like, just talk a little bit faster, you know? Are we gonna need to fight Samuel? Like, go on loading us up for a battle. La 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 la. Or... oh.
Dr. Hayden's office laboratory is located at the top of this facility.
Attention. Emergency protocols have been activated. Please exit the facility now.
The half-hour mark, I'm already done with my drink. Damn it all.
My God, Dr. Hayden was convinced that you would come here for this eventually. Can I just say that it is an honor for me personally to meet you?
Attention. Emergency protocols have been activated. Please exit the facility now.
We don't know how to access his main cortex. It's all alien. We couldn't figure it out. We have to prepare for his careful extraction. We were given specific orders.
His life signal is barely readable.
Warning. Demonic presence threat level 5 entering main laboratory.
Mr. Boots.
Opening the portal now.
You were never one of us. You were nothing but a usurper.
Wouldn't it be an usurper?
Idol. My eyes have been opened. Let me help you to see, Slayer.
Marauder is a defensive powerhouse. Stand too close, he uses his shotgun. Stand too far away, he throws projectiles. Keep him mid-range, counters attacks when his eye flash green, otherwise he blocks his shots.
Dead Pastor 66 said, I love the voice they chose for him, LOL.
He pulls it off well, I will say. The voice acting is good. The only thing I might, I might, like, that would be an equal, would be, Jim Cummings, the voice of the, from Robotnik, from the Sonic the Hedgehog Saturday Morning anime. That's just such a deep, but that's usually more of like a plotting voice. This is more brutal. So, yeah, still good. Still very, very good. Whoops. Hell dog? What? No! Shit! I was so not ready for this fight. The dog. Do I just dash to avoid the dog?
Warning. All ARC personnel, the mortally challenged have entered the compound. Evacuation is advised.
Man, I'm gonna be here all night with this fucker.
Warning. All ARC personnel, the mortally challenged have entered the compound. Evacuation is advised.
Is the dog, maybe, can I shoot it with plasma?
Warning. All ARC personnel, the mortally challenged have entered the compound. Evacuation is advised.
I can't tell if I'm damaging the dog or not. Ah! His shotgun sent too far away. He throws projectiles. Okay, that's not his bag. Keep him mid-range. Covers attacks.
Warning. All armed personnel. The mortally challenged have entered the compound. Evacuation is advised.
Give me the health! Man, I don't even know how close I'm getting to... I feel like I'm doing fuck all to the... Oh, but I can use the super shotgun on him? Oh shit, that changes everything!
Warning. All armed personnel. The mortally challenged have entered the compound. Evacuation is advised.
Dead Pasta 66 said, "Does this give you PTSD, Raven? LOL, I remember you was stuck on this one for a while."
Give me the ammo I need. Bad dog. Alrighty then! Oh, makes a big difference with the fucking super shotgun. When they said he was immune to super weapons, I figured that meant just like super shotgun wouldn't work because it's a super shotgun. No, I guess not. Time for a top up then.
Of Hell's occupying force. Without the priests, the demons will not consume persons the Khan Maker had planned. But there is still one priest left, and I have lost his signal. I can no longer locate him.
That's why we have Mr. Hayden, right?
To find him. Dr. Hayden has translated himself into your ship's mainframe. The architecture is similar to his
Oh no, don't do that.
Gizmo 2111 said, Doom Eternal isn't quite as easy as Doom 2016. Had to figure it out myself the hard way. Good evening.
Hey there, Gizmo.
Core of Mars, in the lost city of Hibeth. I have marked its location for you, but getting there will take time. There is no easy way to access the core of Mars.
There are no known pathways that lead there, Dr. Hayden.
Gizmo 2111
Designed by
said,
Dr. Samuel Hayden
Cheers.
as part of the anti-demonic defense grid.
I understand. Searching the coordinates to the BFG 10,000 now.
You can't just shoot a hole into the surface of Mars.
The portal is ready.
Why not, though? Shoot a hole in Mars. How many do I have? Oh, there's crystals down below, aren't there? Yeah, I'm gonna go for those first. If I can. Oh! I definitely can. Homemaker achievement. Ha ha ha.
2111 said, Your facial expression said, why not? It's at least an option. Happy smiley.
Yeah. Pouch! That's quite the workshop there, yep.
Gizmo 2111 said, Sadly I never was able to complete the game.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Gizmo 2111 said, Haven't RLY played in over a month.
Well, I just started 3 days ago. This is my 4th stream for it, I think. Yeah. With the help of Samuel Hayden, the final Hell Priest has been located on Sentinel Prime, a city from your past. The only known path to this now cursed place through the dimensional gateway hidden in the core of Mars, where the lost city of Hebeth resides. The journey there will take you time you can't afford to waste. A dilemma which calls for a more direct approach.
2111 said, Yeah, I am seeing where you are. Happy smiley.
I need your key card.
Hey, who are you? You can't be here.
Warning.
Now, what the hell did I just pick up?
Is firing.
The power source loss of the BFG-10,000 should be of interest to you as well.
Is that just another version of the plasma rifle? Looks like it.
BFG 10,000 is firing.
More glory kills, save ammo. Wait, that's where I came from.
111. Said. Here it is. Geismo 2111. Said. Plasma rifle is my favorite.
Just goes through ammo so fast. Does he?
Geismo 2111. Said. BRB.
Hey, no problem. Fucking pinkies! Alright, cool. Blood Punch feels like it's getting more powerful. I like it. Good thing they store all these, all this ammo in explosive barrels. I mean, shit, what do I do for ammo otherwise? Ah, there we go.
Warning. Slayer threat level at maximum.
There we go, all the armor, cool.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing.
I hate to tell you this, but unless you're firing it at this base, you aren't stopping me by shooting it. Sometimes I hate my voice, but it's a funny thought. Because of that, like, can you imagine if, like, Doomslayer talked like this? Who are you? The Doomslayer! Why is your voice so high? My muscles are so big they constrict my vocal cords!
Just dial 6 3 times on your mobile phone, and a UAC representative will be glad to assist you.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing.
Why are you running? Why are you running? I need more blood punch. Shit. Big Yes is firing. We get it. Jesus, shut up. Alright, where was that big fucker? Falcon Punch! Or I'll just chainsaw him. I fucked up and... Okay, you know what? Doesn't matter. Got ammo back. Cool. Good enough. He's dead. He's dead. Could have been better, but, you know, could have been worse too, so whatever. No other ammo in here? Yeah, I'm betting there's no other ammo. Or armor. Oh, I hear gunfire. Oh, hey, buddy. When all else fails, just shoot it with a whole bunch of fucking rockets. Oh, one of these fuckers. Man, I'm getting real tired of that shit. Is he done? Cool. Slayer slain by the Doomslayer. Ha 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 ha! It's ironic.
Guidesmo 2111 said, I am back. Had to bring the baby to bed.
Welcome back.
I got Doom Eternal like 4 days before she was born and played it quite a lot.
The schematics show a maintenance hatch on the bridge.
Warning, BFG 10,000
Is that it? No, that's it.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Man, that voice could be more annoying, but only a little.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is fired.
Geigsmo 2111 said, had a lot of struggle with the low ammo situations and it took me a while to figure it out how to get enough ammo for all the monsters. Geigsmo 2111 said, and I died like 1,000 times.
Okay,
Geigsmo 2111 said, I think your chat reading voice is more annoying XD, but it's good for Beat Saber.
It's also good for me not missing what people are saying. Oh, the armor! Because I have a tendency to do that. I get caught up in whatever I'm playing and I forget to check the chat. But, you know, with it being read aloud, I always know that something's going on even if I don't have a chance to read it right then. Where am I going? Up there? How nice that they have these handy little pistols. Oh. Pancake!
Geigsmo 2111 said, yeah, I saw that a few times. It's hard to read the chat while playing, but it's bad in pronouncing names. Happy Smiley.
Yeah, no, it sucks at that, but, you know, there's still a benefit. Oh, boy. They may not read the names right, but I know who's who. Oh, you turd. I should have burned him first. Shit, that sucks.
I'm serious, that guy doesn't scare me. I'd like to see him try.
Geigsmo 2111 said, I hate that ammo upgrades for weapons don't change that much at all. In 2016 Doom you had like double the magazine capacity.
I need you to...
Yeah, well, in this, they're trying to put more pressure on you, and assuming that you're going to use the chainsaw more, hence why the chainsaw still refills at least 1 pip of fuel over time.
Mars surface targeted. Safety
Would
mechanisms
you like me to
activated.
disable the safety protocols? The pod is set to self-destruct We should move ahead.
We'll just take the great big gun.
Evacuate to Mars surface. The Slayer has control.
Geitzmo 2111 said, yeah, the gadgets in 2016 which mostly were optional there, are now essential or you are dead. Happy smiley.
Most demons with a single shot. Press to launch a colossal ball of energy that will generate deadly tendrils as it passes near demons. I don't want to use it yet, but I'm guessing that's what we're doing here, so, you know, let's fucking party.
The emergency exit would take you directly to the Mars Surface facility.
Cool.
You can use the facility escape pods to get down to the Mars core, but we have no way of reaching it from here.
Ow.
Great on his return. The Slayer, the savior of humanity. You think one man can stop the armies of hell?
Who says he's a man? Whoop. Honestly, I think the extra lives are...
Geitzmo 2111
He's a legend, yeah.
said, he is a legend. Happy smiley.
Welcome to hell, brought to you by your friends at the
Geitzmo
UAC.
2111 said, I like that you are running around with the Doom 1 armor suit.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh, you know what? I like that. That's cool. It's, you know. But yeah, one of the things that has been the goofiest for me with this has been the one-ups. The one-ups feel so out of place in this. They're good, they're fun, but they just feel out of place.
Geitzmo 2111 said, yeah, it's not Super Mario. Geitzmo 2111 said, but I once had collected 9 and used all in one fight.
Yeah, if you had a bad fight, like, they can fucking clean you out. Oh, so I can store 2 grenades now, huh? Yeah, that's why. Oh, which reminds me. So, I have 3 Praetor tokens.
Geitzmo 2111 said, I am totally looking forward how you handle the boss fights. But I won't be there long enough to see one, I guess.
I mean, technically I already took one down with the Slayers. Man, where the fuck do I go? Like, I'm trying to figure out where the totem is before I jump in. I guess I'm just going for it then. Oh, there it is. Lucky break.
Guidesmo 2111 said, "Now I am not talking about that easy mid-level monster."
About the Marauder, I did alright with him after a few tries.
Yamato Kantai.
Yamato!
Rad fans equals mounted.
Nice, glad to hear it. What the fuck? Oh, you jerk.
Guidesmo 2111 said, "Okay, yeah, the Marauder was harder boss for me, happy smiley." Guidesmo 2111 said, "I am bad with timings." Guidesmo 2111 said, "And I had the dog." Guidesmo 2111 said, "Hate asterisk."
I think the Marauder took me like 5 or 6 tries, but the good news was I died in relatively short succession with it, so... I like that the plasma rifle actually does something to the shields. It isn't just like, you know, high rate of fire. Like, before it felt like it didn't really have much of a purpose.
Guidesmo 2111 said, "I always loved the plasma rifle. There is another gun, which uses plasma. I loved to use it in 2016 Doom, but in this game I hate it tbh."
The ballista? Like versus the Gauss rifle?
Guidesmo 2111 said, "Yeah."
Gauss rifle at first, it used up so much ammo it was unpractical. Hey there, Lacan.
Hades.
You're coming in right as I'm getting ready to take a smoke break. But yeah, the Gauss rifle was way powerful in 2016, but it ate up so much ammo it was not worth it until you got more upgrades. For me, anyway.
_Messent said, "It's all good. Just woke up from a nap."
In this one, the ballista doesn't seem to eat as much ammunition.
Guidesmo 2111 said, "My most favorite is the heavy machine gun anyway."
Like this one?
Guidesmo 2111
okay.
said, "Loved the micro missiles, cause my aim is BA."
For me, it's this, the minigun, because once you set up turret mode, Man, the mass amount of damage you can do with that is just insane. Alright. I'm gonna take a smoke break. I'll be back in a few minutes. So, yeah. BRB. Gonna get fucking more drunk. And then,
2111 said.
Okay.
TYT.
Gonna come back, get a refill. Oh. And then we'll continue. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I'm back. I'm just getting a top up on my drink. And then we'll continue. After this one, I'm probably going with water if I keep playing. Alright, let's go. Into the pit. For a moment I was like, why is the ceiling coming down towards me? Oh wait, it's not. Ah, secret! Toy. Okay.
Access to surface gun bridge granted. Manual loading initiated.
That is a weapon, not a teleporter.
See Jessica in HR and sign up now for the UAC Mortally Challenged Blood Drive. Be generous. Give your blood. Give all of your blood.
The health, good. Okay, what's this way? Not a secret. Looking for secrets. Ah, secret. And that's going where I would have gone anyway, right? Yeah, cool. All right. so I need to get up there. So there we go. Pancake! Okay, moving onward. Woo! Oh, wait. Party time! Okay. Another secret. Oh, it's a toy. Would you call it a toy or would you call it a miniature? Okay. How do I get back? Is there something up here I can exit through? Oh, okay. Shit. Okay, that wasn't too bad. power don't count for shit if they don't have, or if they do have a you know, vulnerability. So, hey, cool. No, not the command console. Jesus. Oh hey, I met the requirements for the mastery. Cool. I didn't want to use that. Fuck. Well. That'll do for now. Who's shooting? Oh, hey, buddy. That's the armor I need. Okay. All these explosive barrels. Whoa. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Hmm. There's a 1-up somewhere, isn't there? I thought there was. Ah, yes, up there. Okay. Can't make it all the way there, though, can I? I don't think so. No. Alright, so maybe if I get up there? But you know what? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That'll do. Pancake. Oh, that's a BFG charge. Okay. I'm not even kidding right now. The game is locked up. I can't climb this wall. Ah, there we go. Okay, who's shooting at me? Oh! Okay, so we go down instead of up? Again, didn't want to use that, but okay, I did. Whatever. I need to pay. Here we go. Ammo abounds! Health does not. That's alright, we'll fix that. Just pop that cork. That'll do. I'm gonna hit the bathroom. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay. Got a secret. My gas is full too? Wow, I didn't even realize that. Okay, well, I guess, pardon me. Okay. Should have paused first so I didn't waste grenades. Oh well. Slayer Gate, okay. Keep hitting R to reload, and it's like, no, you don't need to reload in this fucking game. Come on. Why do I suck so bad? Oh, God. No way to get that secret yet. Alright.
The myth of the Doomslayer, his power, his will to overcome. These are the lies of the non-believers.
I mean, if that's what you want to call them, then fine, but...
I'm charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
The lost city of Hebeth. This was before your time with the Sentinels. The slip gate will take you to Sentinel Prime where the priest is hiding.
Alrighty. Sorry. Amidst the long and enduring history of Sentinel civilization, there are moments in antiquity that have become buried in time, forgotten chapters that remain concealed to Sentinel historians, waiting to be unearthed. The fallen city of Hebeth is one such tale, all but forgotten to the tomes of legacies past. Once a prosperous port city. A proud, gleaming marker of conquest for the distant tribe of Bethian clansmen of the Outer Worlds, Hebeth bridged disparate Sentinel cities with the ingenious design of Slipgate invention. But it was not meant to last, and among those cities lost in the crusades of Sentinel past was Hebeth, now little more than a smoldering ruin swallowed by the quaking surface of a once habitable Mars. I don't know. Just a moment. Okay. No secrets? Okay. Guess not. Pancake! I'm sorry, use, not punch. Good riddance, fucker. Oh, the armor! Ouch. Power demon? Who the fuck is... a Dread Knight? Like a Dreadnought, but not? Oh, ha 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 ha. Did that use all my gas? Did that really, like, that was everything? That was a weird little moment. Okay. Give me the ammo! Mobile turret FTW. Who's shooting at me? You've traveled through Mars. Sorry, you've traveled through the core of Mars, arriving at the ancient city of Sentinel Prime. You have sovereignty in this unholy place. For now, Great Slayer was once a warrior king in this world. Tradition grants you safe passage, but the competition of your mission will come at a price. Hell Priest Grav is waiting. Alright, one more smoke break and then we continue. BRB. Okay, kill the last of my cocktail. Cheers. And then we're on to water because I'm a wreck. Maker Angel. Okay, well, fuck that. A different one then. Okay. Sorry. The ancient arena is a holy place for the people of Argent D'Nur. Hold on. Just trying to not be gross. Sorry. Constructed in the earliest days of their history, this Colosseum served as a proving ground for trial by combat. Historical records indicate that the Argenta did not jail their own kind. Rather, prisoners and criminals were granted the right to earn their chance at regaining honor through victory in the arena. Those who succeeded were given a place to fight in the front lines of the Sentinel Army, to die in service of Argent D'Nur. This traditional use of the arena has subsided since the assimilation with the Dark Realm. The corrupted priests now allow more violent exchanges, with armed captives pitted against demons for sport. The priests of the Order of Dag continue to hold undisputed power in Argent D'Nur. Spilling the blood of the Argent Ascended class will result in the transgressor's banishment. Asylum amongst the Argenta will be denied to any who do not adhere to the rules of the engagement. So follow the rules of combat, otherwise you're kicked out. Okay.
We found him in the valley, just outside the castle walls. He was badly wounded and wearing this.
Guts. Huge guts. Kill them. Must kill them all.
He has fight in him yet.
In spite of his injuries.
Send him to the arena. Let him be judged like the others.
So that was back when he was or when they were human. Interesting translation from the Ligra Sotagenta, Book of Kings. In the time of King Novik, as the Argenta secured peace and safety through dimensions across time and space, an outlander came to us. He was not of our world, and spoke an ugly tongue. How he first took step upon our land was unknown. Sentinel scouts had found the outlander bloodied, clawed, and near death, mumbling of impending doom and the forces of darkness. The scent of blood followed him, and the gore that stained his armor seemed not entirely his own. By Argenta law, the stranger would be judged in the Colosseum, where he would be given the chance of all who stray from the path to fight for his freedom. I don't know. We knew not of the stranger. His mind seemed crippled with rage. He dressed in attire not suited for our lands and carried munition of arcane origin. We watched as he overcame his injuries, and in the blood arena he proved his worth. The Outlander's techniques was crude and brutal, but the determination in his charge echoed that of any true-born sentinel. His war cry echoed through the Colosseum as did the sound of his fury. The guards cheered his banner. "Rip and tear," they shouted as the beast pushed beyond mortal wounds and certain death. He would be gifted no rank, no title. Survivors in the arena were provided only one reward, the right to earn an honorable death, while spreading the blessings of the Makers to those in need. I don't know. The Outlander's determination was witnessed, his ravings documented.
Lacan_Messent said, "This does sound like something a Geno guy would say."
I don't know, guy, yeah. Arby's, dude. The Outlander's determination was witnessed, his ravings documented. Through the word of the Order, Dag, the Khan Maker, had been brought before her. She set her minions to learning his tongue. For with his ugly words he spoke of lands unseen, creatures born of fire and dark, a place unknown to the Queen and her caste. He had another opportunity to expand the gift of the Maker to those in need. I don't know.
I offer you a great powerful one, a sign of truce.
Do you? Are you sure? When I started reading these, like, that's just the pacing my speech fell into by default, and it fit. So, you know, I've kept rolling with it. History of the Sentinels, Part 5. From the Book of Kings. Pardon me. Whew. On the eve of the Black Star, the Dark Ones came from a world beneath our own, not through ship, nor ephemeral vessel, but through the fabric of dimensions. Out of swirling, fiery gates came horned beasts from a timeless realm. First one, then many. Crashing waves of evil swelled from the obsidian forest of the Argentian overlands. The Alorum clans from the eastern mountains fell first to the black hordes of devils, and then the city of the Talorum was slung under the weight of their charge. We sentinels rose to meet the beasts, with spear in hand, the might of the Holy Fleet striking back the demons. The dark gates from whence they came gave birth to still greater, even greater hordes. I don't know. A line of blood was drawn with the fallen of both sides, and the unholy wars began as the time of darkness came upon us. I don't know. I'm already full on armor, and it looks like we're kind of prepping for a boss fight, but I don't really need anything, so... Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna jump in the bed. No. Okay. Party time, I guess?
I know of what you have left behind. Go back to it then. Leave this crusade. You cannot save them. They have asked me for this, and so I give it to them. If you let the priest live, then I will return to you what the demons took from you so long ago. You need only turn back, and it will be yours again. All the pain you carry will be gone.
It ain't about me, lady. About everyone else. Sorry. kings. Unlike enemies of the past, we could not contain the demons emergent from the Dark Realm. Their weaponry was not conjured from machine steel, but from the essence of their very being. Dark magic not known to us in many conquests. Had we grown confident, our victory serving to dull our blade as we drank the glory of our expanding empire? Lost. We knew not of how to prevail against this foe. The Maker gods stood perplexed, and our engineers priests scrambled to find the advantage in battle we so desperately needed. Unknown to the enemy, we were pushed to the brink of defeat, and our gods stood with us as we worked to find the answer. The Order of the Dag were the first to unlock the mystery of these foul creatures. The priests were able to capture several of the beasts and set about to identify the source of their power. It was then that the essence of the Dark Realm was discovered. Not wholly unlike our own, this power was the life essence that flowed through their twisted form and powered their attacks. They'd be harnessed to power our own weapons, giving the Argenta the chance to combat the demons on even footing. I don't know. The priest believed that with greater knowledge of the essence, we could discover its source, cut off from the demons to strangle their armies from within, allowing us to regain advantage. We required for victory on the battlefield. I don't know. Khan Maker gave blessings to the Majesty and directed the priest to delve deeper into the mysteries of the Scarlet Elixir from the demonic realm, for she sought only to return balance to our universe. Proper assimilation was required, as hell stood beyond her influence. After great effort, the priests discovered more than they had ever hoped for. They learned the true nature of the demonic energy, and how it could strengthen those skilled enough to harness its power. The energy coursing through the malformed bodies of our relentless enemy could excuse me. Could be used to end life or to enhance it. The power to heal, to mend, immortality, knowledge, and enlightened faculties beyond our understanding. With the demon's life force in the skilled hands of the Sentinel priests and under the righteous gaze of the Khan Maker, our people could not only rise to the victory over their unholy horde that clawed our walls, we would move to a higher plateau of existence, ushering in a new era of military science and industrial healing. No Sentinel would grow sick. No Maker would need to suffer the transfiguration that they so feared. All would be risen. None could ever oppose our peaceful ways and threaten our world again. True balance over hell and its legions, over space and time, in this world and all others. We would dictate the order. United with the Makers, we would find peace eternal. I don't know. So many notes. The Khan Maker demanded a tithe of the essence, and driven by her desire, the priests submitted themselves to her will. The Order of the Dag took counsel with the king, speaking only of the spoiled lands sure to be found through the cleft in creation, the opportunity to purge the new invaders from Argent Nur. We took the war to their cursed lands, pressing through the gates of wizardry. There was one among us who seemed to know the true nature of these fell demons. It was the Outlander, the stranger who had come for us from the places unknown. He who had survived the front lines far longer than any Sentinel-born prisoner had before his passion for battle against a vile horde. Come on, scroll down. It was evident his lust for their destruction matching our own. Though Argent Nur remained a foreign land to him, and forever caught the attention of the Inquisitors, the Sentinel guards some whispering of a suspected allegiance he held in secret with the demons. Silencing the critics, King Novik deemed him worthy of selection. The signifiers brought a commission to our king, and it was decided that he would be lifted from the common rabble. Though no arena-born prisoner had ever been granted the honor, the Knight Sentinels broke tradition, deemed the Outlander worthy of training. A number of disciples grumbled and chafed the barbarian present in their ranks, but in the war with the demons, all opportunities for even the slightest advantages were to be considered, and as they witnessed a stranger spar with their hall masters, they found him an undying, unrelenting compatriot. This man was an outsider, friend of none, yet rose each time he was thrown to the dirt of the circle, battered, bruised, his brow stained with blood. He rose with grim determination for the chance to face his enemies armed combat once again. You know, obviously I'm like trying to fucking push through this because I like it, but it's long-winded. Time passes. The stranger was instructed on the codified matrices of the order, the ancient lessons of battle, of brotherhood. Taught to all Sentinels could sense the opportunity before him. Soon all hell would feel his wrath once again. Satisfied that he would not be a detriment to their prowess, the Knight Sentinels granted him his wish as they ventured through the held gates with the stranger in tow. They knew no rest, fighting in the unnatural elements, training under the blood moon of the night. The stranger suffered exhaustion, wounds, and sickness, but asked for no aid and was offered none. 3 times the night sentinels ventured into the gate. Back upon every return, the stranger strove more capable than before. His gate locked to step with the march of the sentinels. Discipline now controlled lust for demon blood ever present. The passing of the years and numerous battles with the devils indentured the stranger to Argenta's mightiest warriors, and no longer did they condescend to him as a new-blooded conscript, for they may become a brother in arms, fortune war, an ally, and a weapon. Alright, yeah, Doomslayer's a weirdo, came from somewhere else and decided he's gonna just kick ass. Got it. Maybe I should have been paying attention when all the noise was going down. I don't know. That's where I was. Okay. I'm trying to get up there. Ah, 1 up. Okay. I'm trying to get up there. Oh, the door opened after I got it, didn't it? Yep, okay, whatever.
I pity the humans. I do. Theirs is a hard role to play. But I too have a world to save. Without their souls, there can be no hell energy, and the Argent will cease to flow. I cannot allow this to happen. You will not stand in the way of Urdak's progress. This is how it has always been done. It is not for you to deny us our chance at prosperity.
As the war with the beast, the Argenta society grew under the watchful eye of the Makers and through the endless power of the Essence. While our generals were consumed with the unholy war, our culture was marked by the beautiful potion the enemy had provided us, the sweet elixir. It brought us immeasurable capacity and empowered us to reach farther into dimensions once thought to be beyond our grasp. Under the direction of the Maker gods and the engineering of our high priests, our weapons blazed and our war machines stormed. The throngs of populace drank deeply from the well of energy unveiled by the priests, but we of the Night Sentinels took no part in their abundance. Some among us whispered accusations and warnings against this manner of progress, but they were quelled, as it was not our role to dictate the future of our people, only to defend it. Another one up. Pancake. But the king, as the Black Star ascended to his zenith, King Novik sat restless on his throne. As a howling darkness began to assemble beyond the mountain rise to the east, the Blight came upon us in droves, flooding forth from the Hellgate with merciless fury. They brought with him a monstrous titan, the Dreadnought, a beast who rivaled the stature and menace of even the mightiest ancestral. The Gritahit's giant was laid to waste to all before him, crushing all in his path. This was a total demonic assault, striking at the heart of Argent nerves never before. How was it that the behemoth could pass through the demonic gate without warning? We would never know. The Night Sentinels believed treason was at play. Caught off guard, the Sentinels scrambled latent defiance of the Titan and his horde. And with his coming, the holy city of Taras Nabad prepared for judgment. With the onslaught of the demon's mask, the sprawling shadow of the abhorrent fiend, the city shook to its foundation. None were spared save those that fled north. The vile swarm ransacked our temples and palaces, burning our towers and feasting on the souls of our clergy. Yet the Night Sentinels rallied and held fast against the demons, though they were pushed back and corralled at the Blood Arena. As the dark of night descended on the swords, their swords remained potent. Another shred the enemy multitude with abandon. Amidst the unyielding ranks of the Sentinels, when all other apprentices had fallen in battle, stood the Outlander. Rip and tear, he roared ferocious battle. The remaining conscripts of the arena stood in awe. They witnessed the beast who had once raged within their very cells, now armored alongside the shoulders of his Sentinel brethren. He had risen where none other had before, a true-born Sentinel fighter, the very best among them. But though the swarm fell before their assault, the Titan remained invincible, for none could tame the behemoth alone. In the hours before dawn, the Night Sentinels weathered the relentless assault, the Outlander held his ground at the foot of the Great Wall in the northern bend of the castle. Seeing his unending vigor, Samur, Chancellor of the Mother God, hurried the Outlander away under veil of secrecy and, for reason unknown, submitted him to a rite untold. This was heresy, for Samur received no consent from the Khan Maker, nor did he receive her counsel. In the Chapel of Purity, the Outlander submitted himself to the divinity machine. There, Samur Maker, the Seraphim known only to us as the aid to the Mother God, blessed the Outlander with fierce speed and power to match his will. It was the method by which this transformation took place that was most uncertain to us, for we were of the knowledge that the Maker device bestowed onto the Argenta so many generations ago is to be used by the priests only to find their impurity among us. How could it be that the device that was meant to cull the sentinel breed of its contaminants could then be used to purify the Outlander's body and give rise to the one who would lead us into battle henceforth? What rose from the holy coffin on that fateful day was not the impure abomination the Covenant warned us of. The hero within would come to be known only as the Great Slayer, the Time Walker, the warrior Khan. His fire sword would blaze forth a path for the just and cut through the demonic horde with a vengeance that only a god king could summon. He rose unbroken by the ritual, his eyes burning with Maker magic. He took the crucible in his hand, and wraith fire leapt forth from the blade as only it will when held by a true sentinel warrior king. And darkest hour the slayer had been chosen, defying tradition, our most sacred laws, and the will of the greatest Khan herself, a stranger to our lands, had been blessed with celestial might. Okay. Again, stranger comes here, stranger kicks ass, stranger wins the day.
I cannot stand by and watch as you put our future at risk. Earth will be consumed, and the energy will continue to flow. It is your people's survival against mine.
Well, if that's the case, then, you know, no hard feelings, but I'll do what I gotta do. Diagrav. Diagrav remains the most powerful of the Hell Priests amongst the people of Argentina, frequently visiting his ancient homeworld to lord over the populace, arrogant and pompous. Grav calls for blood sport in the arena to entertain the fallen citizens of Sentinel Prime. Since the demonic invasion of Earth began, he has operated on the planet's surface along with his fellow Hell Priests to direct Hell's forces, but after the deaths of Diagnelox and Diagrenak, he has fled the safety of the arena. It was Diagrav facilitated the torment and eventually betrayal of the Sentinel Commander Valen, taking the keys to the sepulchre of elements and opening the vault of the sleeping race. The ancient creatures were abducted, transported to hell, and tortured to siphon away their power. He used the heart of Valen's son to animate the icon of Sin, a titan still spoken of in legend throughout Argentina. Got a pinky. Oh, I didn't want to use ammo. Fuck. My bad. So those things. Hell Knight. Bigger Hell Knight. Another Hell Knight. Bigger Hell Knight. Got a pinky. And another one of those things. Okay. Gladiator. In the years following the end of the Golden Age, competing factions of Argent turned against one another, and insidious influence had beset itself upon the Senate. People corrupting its once held sacred traditions. Coliseum was a place of honorable combat where prisoners of the agenda were tested for their right to fight in the front lines of their army. Had since become a place of blood sport. In violation of Senate law, the priests having caged a demon there, merciless executioner used to enact judgment of their own decree. The gladiator, willingly incurs its shield, which entombs the tormented soul of his undying master, remains undefeated in battle, infamous for the many lives it has claimed. Alright, well, this sounds like a fucking party then.
You'll make a fine addition to the front lines, stranger.
The demons! They are everywhere. Must kill them all!
Dress his wounds and bring him to us. I want to know more about the others he speaks of.
Yes, Your Grace. If scent of holy blood is spilled on these grounds, you will lose all sovereignty here.
Fighting the fucking Necronomicon. Oh, okay. Shield's eyes flash green, the climbers are about to shoot at him when his eyes are green to stagger him and create an opening. Some armor. Blah. What a funny little sound. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Alright, there we go, big boy. We'll keep this party rocking. What? Fuck your shield. Oh boy, howdy. Now he's more aggressive and has a wide variety of attacks. The glider spins out of flare, returns attacks back to the player. Glider is flash screen, it's about to strike, okay.
Lacan_Messent said, "Yeah, see, this is one of the other issues I had with this game. Was not a fan of the boss fights. Being the Doom guy is all about the power fantasy, and these bosses have an overwhelming tendency to make you feel like a bitch, lol.
I didn't even realize the vocals on this match are rip and tear, aren't they? That's awesome. Alright, suck on this one, bitch. Please tell me I did it. First try, boss down. Oh, such a good feeling.
Stops nothing. Earth will be consumed, regardless of what.
Lacan_Messent said, "You're the man, but my point still stands, lol."
Hey, no problem. No problem.
The portal is ready. We should leave immediately.
Gore kills on heavy demons now. It's only charge a blood punch. Ah, cool.
Lacan_Messent said, "Also, you totally used like 3 lives there."
Yeah, I did, but they gave me like 2 or 3 on the way in, so.
Said, "So is that really only a first try?"
I mean, they handed me several on the way in, so, you know.
Lacan_Messent said, "Heart." Lacan_Messent said, "LOL."
As far as I see, if they give me a certain number of lives, I use those lives in the battle and can still pull through that, learning as I go, that's a win. Because that's a big challenge, is like getting down that pattern as you play, right?
The Godmaker has overloaded your systems. Vega has no control over them.
If you had let the culling continue, the human race you fight to protect would have survived. Now I will resurrect the Icon of Sin. He will devour Earth and leave your home world in ruins. Life on your planet shall never return.
Lacan_Messent said, "Oh yeah, totally a win. Just saying, like, as far as power fantasies go, being able to say, oh yeah, I totally only died 3 times on that boss isn't really cutting it, younger." Lacan_Messent said, "That's where I think the game sort of fails the player." Lacan_Messent said, "At least on boss fights."
I don't know. Like, to me, power fantasy isn't a thing. I played plenty of games where, you know, power fantasy was like the goal, but for me, that's not it anymore. Like, I want my achievements to be relevant and to be something that I myself garner. So when I play something that's hard, I appreciate that. In the same way that, you know, in some games that before you enter a boss fight, like, I remember way back when Final Fantasy X had just come out, or X. I was starting it up. I was playing it with my girlfriend at the time.
Lacan_Messent said, "I play games for several reasons. I either want a story that will evoke an emotional response, or a game that will let me feel strong."
Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, like, story's good, and like you said, emotion is good.
Lacan_Messent said, "That said, I've beat DS3 several times, and I recognize the masochism involved in a good challenge."
DS3, what is DS3?
Lacan_Messent said, "I just feel like there's a right and wrong way to do that kind of thing, and Eternal doesn't do it." Lacan_Messent
Okay, Dark Souls 3
said, "Dark Souls 3.
No, like, you know, feeling strong to me is not something that you get from playing a game necessarily. You know, you have the thing where what is it? They've actually tracked that.
Lacan_Messent said. Like if you want a game that is about a fair challenge where you feel like you get stronger as a person and not as a video game character, then DS3 is the game for you.
Yeah. I need to play Dark Souls, honestly. I have 2 and 3, I just haven't touched them yet.
Lacan_Messent said. There's a good reason why many people consider the Dark Souls series the perfect allegory for depression, and for some people, a great coping mechanism.
But yeah, I want a challenge, and I want something that, just being dropped into some powerful character doesn't do it for me. I need something that, my own effect causes, success. And that's where strength comes from, is not, what's given to you, but what you overcome. So for me, power fantasies don't really do it. Unless there's a good narrative to go with it. Like,
Lacan_Messent said. Because as you go through the game you, yourself, get better. There are RPG mechanics, but all the gear in the world won't let you progress if you aren't willing to fail. That's DS's prevailing lesson. The only time you truly fail is when you give up.
If you've ever played Gungrave, that is something where the character is kind of overpowered. It does take a little bit of effort, and it isn't bad, but it's something that's more about the experience of the gameplay than the, I guess, the power fantasy. But in this case, I don't mind it. I did like the gameplay style of Doom 2016 a bit more.
Lacan_Messent said. It's the meta lesson behind hollowing. You only become a hollow when you lose your will to live. So as a player character, at risk of hollowing, your only reason to live is to play. If you no longer play, you go hollow. Ergo, the only way to truly fail Dark Souls is to stop trying.
I get what you're saying there, yeah. My half brother, his mother had a sign in her house that said, "We don't stop playing because we get old. We get old because we stop playing." And I feel that's very true. But meta discussion aside, I do like the play style, quote unquote, of Doom 2016 a bit more. I still don't dislike this, though. Back to what I was saying earlier when I was first playing Final Fantasy X, or X, depending upon what you want to call it. Towards the opening, reaching the bottom of this ruined building, I reach a chest that has like a high potion, a couple of grenades.
Lacan_Messent said. Oh, for sure. I don't dislike Eternal. But I felt like 2016 was a more pure experience.
Yeah, there's a chest that had like 2 grenades and a high potion, I think. And I said, "Oh, here comes a boss fight." And she was like, "Why do you say that?" And I said, "Well, like, we're at the very beginning of the game. We've just got a couple of potions, and now suddenly they're going to give us 2 grenades and a high potion. Like, this is something that says you have a boss fight coming. Here's stuff to get you prepped." So as far as like extra lives go, getting a couple of extra lives right before a boss battle, that's standard like gameplay rules, padding the battle. And when you say a more pure experience, I can agree with that. Like, to me, Doom Eternal feels more arcade-like, whereas 2016 felt like more a Doom game.
Lacan_Messent said. Oh, for sure, I was just pulling your chain on the lives thing.
No, but I feel it's relevant, though, because that's one of the things that makes this feel kind of goofy to me. Like, there's never been, as far as I know...
Lacan_Messent said. Just not a fan about how Eternal has that element.
Yeah, no, like, as far as I know, there's never been a Doom game before that has extra lives.
Lacan_Messent said. Yes, exactly. The lives and extra BS feels goofy. Lacan_Messent said. Like it doesn't belong.
No, I don't dislike it. It's still fun. It just feels weird. So, just to be clear on that.
Lacan_Messent.
How the fuck am I trapped in that?
Well, yeah, but something cannot belong and still be fun.
Oh, yeah.
Like you said, just feels weird.
But again, how much of it is like something that's expected and how much of it is just out of place? Like, look at, you know, the original Super Mario Brothers. You get a star, you're invincible, mushroom makes you big, a flower gives you fire powers. Like, it sounds weird when you first say it. It only becomes, you know...
Lacan_Messent said, I don't like when a game presents me a challenge that I'm expected to fail multiple times, so instead of spending time working on the difficulty so the player can beat it in one life, they just expect you to use multiple.
She didn't know you had the demonic crucible. In the end, the very power source you sought to eradicate from Earth is now what will help you save it.
Hey, if it gets the job done.
Prime was a success. The demonic consumption of Earth has been stopped.
Only a Slayer's Crucible blade can stop a Titan. You must go to the Sentinel City of Taras Nabad to retrieve your Crucible before it is too late. Without it, the Titan cannot be stopped.
Lacan_Messent said, I think that's the difference between DS and Eternal in that regard. In DS the challenge is fair enough that you can eventually beat the stuff in one go. I'm not sure that Eternal has that same fairness. The game expects you to lose to push forward almost.
Maybe, but I mean, there's a lot of stuff that once you get enough experience, you can still move past it. I don't know. The priest, the blood ritual.
Lacan_Messent said, like I never cleared a boss fight without using an extra life and that bugs me.
I would have...
Lacan_Messent said, and I get that the game allows it, but I don't feel good about it.
I'll need to go back, like, in order to honestly test that, I would have to go back and try those once I have, you know, experience with them. With the death of a priest, the blood ritual has been broken. The Khan Maker, desperate for a way to consume Earth, is attempting to resurrect the Icon of Sin under her command. Only the Slayer's Crucible Blade can stop the Icon. To retrieve it, you must journey back into your past, the city of Taras Nabad, where your legend began. Alright. I'm going to play just a little bit longer, and then I'm going to call it a night. I was tired earlier.
Lacan_Messent said, all of that said, despite not beating it, I do really like Eternal and plan to return.
Well, I'm gonna...
Lacan_Messent said, I just didn't feel compelled to beat it like 2016's Doom.
Well, to me, this is kind of like... I have a lot of problems finishing games. Because I want to try different stuff, and that makes me drift about. So for October here, I'm trying to just like push through on a game until I beat it. Unless I like really like literally get angry with it and just rage quit. So I'm planning on like powering through this until it's done. Rip and tear until it is done. But,
Lacan_Messent said, my average game completion on Steam is abysmal, lol.
Look down my description, like, I do have a kind of quota I try to do with game completion.
Lacan_Messent said, it's like 35% per game. It takes a lot for a game to age. Hold my attention to the end.
The city of Terrasnabad was the crown jewel of Argentina for centuries. It serves as the spiritual heart of Argent society, home to both the royal family and the center of political power. No expense was spared the building of the city with bold colonnaded architecture and towering monuments to gods and kings resplendent on every avenue. Rural Argenta flocked to Terrasnabad on pilgrimages to the Maker temples. The city was ground zero for a massive demonic invasion attempt, and although the invasion was thwarted, the attack changed Argenta society forever. But yeah, I'm going to play this a little bit more, and I'm going to call it a night because I was already tired. I've had a few drinks in me, and I should get something to eat and wind it down so I'm not like a wreck tomorrow. I can still be productive. Oh, hey there, buddy. Punch! Oh, he almost knocked me over the edge. That sucked. They aren't that tough once you take down their armor, are they? What? What? Jerk. Whoa.
Macan_Messent said. Also heads up, BL3 did release their Craig DLC.
Oh, no, yeah.
Macan_Messent said. I guess it's kinda lame content-wise, but it delves into Craig's backstory a bit. Macan_Messent said. And his relationship with Maya.
I already played it, actually. B and I both went through the Krieg DLC. It was alright.
Macan_Messent said. Oh, how was it?
Perfect. Just fall off the edge.
Messent said. Kryak in terms of themes was my favorite character. I enjoy his duality.
It was fun. It
Macan_Messent said. I can understand having issues communicating and feeling like you have a sane person trapped inside.
Krieg's DLC was fun. He was just, really? Goddamn. I think I'm gonna have to call it here because I'm just off my kilter right now with, trying to deal with this fucker.
Macan_Messent said. This dude looks rough.
The Marauder, yeah, I'm suddenly being thrown into a boss battle, essentially. Except this time there's a bunch of other enemies to back him up. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. No, bad dog. Bad dog! But yeah, the big thing about Krieg's DLC was that it was short, it felt rushed.
Nakan_Messent said, Jesus, as if he wasn't bad enough with the teleporting and the axe, he has a spectral asshole dog.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, no, I've hit my limit for the evening. I need to piece it out, call it night, which is good. It's 1 in the morning, and most of the time I get to bed like 2 or 3. I'm still gonna get a little something to eat, so I'm actually getting some rest in. That's nice. But yeah, the Krieg DLC, it was short. It started off really strong, but then it got, like the first part was really creative, and it made sense. And the second part was a little bit less so, and it was about half as long as the first segment. And then the last one...
Yamato Kantai said, night night, sleep tight.
Thank you, Yamato. I'll catch you next time. The third segment was half the length of that, so a quarter of the first. And it was even less inspired. The first one is like woo-woo meat castle. Then the next one was like warehouses and trains. And the last one was just a lab. And then you have, the first segment, that's this big, and then the next one that's this big, and then the third one that's this big, and then you have a boss fight at the end, and the boss is just an absolute bullet sponge. He's not fun to fight, he's not clever to fight. He literally just eats up ammo and ammo and ammo. It felt like the DLC was rushed. It felt like they wanted to get it out while the coronavirus was still in effect, so they could get people to buy the DLC. And yeah, it's not bad. If you really like Krieg, it's worth it, but it's not something that...
Nakan_Messent said, arguably that's all BL's bosses, but I don't disagree with your ideas.
When you play it, you'll see, like, this dude is a bullet sponge unlike anything else. This felt like it was meant to be a raid boss with how much damage this guy could take. Most of the bosses, they're a bullet sponge, but they aren't that bad, and they usually have, like, some better, like, tactic that you can use for fighting them.
Said, it is one of my main complaints about the series. It's very designed for bullet sponges and multiplayer.
Not like this. Not like this. Every other boss I've been okay with. The only time I've had like this much effort trying to take down a boss was when I single-handedly took down a raid boss. It was...
Nakan_Messent said, it's the reason I've never played True Vault Hunter mode for long, or higher difficulties. BL just gets annoying on higher difficulties, I feel.
Yeah, it gets slow. But the thing is, like, Handsome Jackpot or Love Guns and Tentacles, they were well done. Oh, that's another thing. This one really didn't have any side quests. Both of those had, like, tons of side quests that you could go and, like, fuck around with. This one didn't. It was much shorter. It didn't feel well thought out. And the boss was bullshit. It was just I don't know. It didn't seem well designed. So I feel like it was rushed to get it out, so they could capitalize on people still staying home and, you know, playing games for quarantine. Honestly. Anyway, I need to sleep. I'm gonna get a little something to eat. Go the fuck to bed. And if all goes as planned, I'll be back here tomorrow. Take care. Thanks for stopping in. And yeah, hope to see you all soon. Later.